Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Selinux Crypto. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Jasmy. It's been a couple of days since I last covered Jasmy. Not much has happened. I mean, we had one Monday, Tuesday, we had one kind of fake out above 2 cents and 2.05, which was in general, that looks quite promising, but in the end, it didn't really hold. And Jasmy right now, and this has kind of been the story with Jasmy for the last couple of weeks at the very least. Jasmy just doesn't have that much strength compared to the market. All right, so now is that is that worrying? Is that very bad? No. All right, so a lot of altcoins right now have not been performing great, even though the market has been performing great, because obviously the Bitcoin dominance is ridiculously strong and very high. All right, so even though Bitcoin has rallied a lot in the last week, that doesn't necessarily mean that all altcoins will move together with it. Some altcoins have performed quite well as well, but Jasmy has just been consolidating, mainly in this area right here between 2.05 or 2.07, I should say, so 0.0207, and the main support level right here at 1.85, which we've talked about for quite a long time already, in the last 2 weeks at least, as the main level that I do expect to hold. Because ultimately, I mean, if we zoom out here for Jasmy, like this level right here between 1.85 and 1.75, that's the main support level, and I do think that will hold. All right, I think there's a small possibility that we will drop down below that, but even if that happens, I do think we'll be able to reclaim that. So that's not the question, in my eyes at least. All right, the way I see Jasmy and the strength I've seen from that support level, and the way I see the market as well, I don't expect us to drop down below that support. But then the more important question obviously is well, all right, well, if we have this strong of a support that's been able to hold us, and that we also expect us to hold us, can we also expect that we actually get a decent bullish breakout? A bullish breakout that's actually sustainable, so that we can get back up to the top of the range right here at 2.25 cents, and hopefully, like we also did when Bitcoin was also bullish back in September, hopefully break above that level and actually get some bullish momentum, because that's what we want to see. And at this point of time, I'm not too convinced yet. I mean, you can see again in the last 24 hours or so, the open interest has gone up quite a bit, but there's a lot of short positions also being opened, which I don't quite understand. If you look at the volume for Jasmy, it's not particularly high. Like the 15th of October, it was relatively high. But outside of that, especially right now, it's like 50% lower than that. So unfortunately, I have to tell you again that I don't really see enough of an indication to expect Jasmy to break out here. Now, I do think it's a matter of time, all right? I do expect to, when I still know Jasmy has some amazing things on the roadmap, and DWF Labs, which is the strategic partner of Jasmy, they were pumping some of their coins earlier today, such as Token, Floki, and Gala. So I do think it's a matter of time when Jasmy also has some news and some developments before we will break out. So ultimately this I do expect, but this initial part of what I expect, so that continuation of the consolidation, which is the most likely scenario right now, like this could continue for a hell of a lot longer. Then you know, right? So this could also be the scenario, because for now, like I said, I don't see the volume and momentum for Jasmy to break out. I think structurally, because I don't expect this level to break, and because I think the markets are still, well, convincingly bullish, and I think most of you will agree with me on that. I do expect a breakout eventually, and when it happens and when I do see that indication, I'll let you know. But for now, I would still say that consolidation down here is the most likely scenario. And those are my thoughts. That's what I think you have to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.